everyone, welcome back to my channel. All right, so I have been busy and tired and all of the above the last couple of weeks. It's been very emotionally draining. If you guys haven't seen the update on Little Bear, I will link the last video I did up here where I talked about him, but it's just been a couple of just taxing weeks. So I have not done any videos. I don't currently have any video ideas. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. But today we're going to do a very small shipping haul, shipping video. Ship with me. That's what they're called. I only have 9 items. However, it is it's Tuesday night. I normally don't get like 9 sales in one day. I mean, it happens, just not very often. So I thought I'd go through some of these with you. I don't have any shoes or anything that's going to go in boxes, so it's probably going to be pretty quick, but also just chat with you guys. And I'll tell you a little bit about these sales since I haven't done a what sold video in a while. Don't know when that one's coming. Sorry if you see any like shadows. It is very hot. I live in Oklahoma. We're supposed to get a bunch of rain starting tonight for the next like week, but it's been like in the 90s the last couple of days. So the fan is on, sorry about that, but we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so I did want to show you guys, I have finalized my new sticker design. I've been getting thank you stickers from Amazon, but I have a Rolo, and so I wanted to create my own sticker. It's very plain and basic, but it just says thank you, has a little picture of some shopping bags, and it says thank you for your order. And I got them on purple because purple's my favorite color. But very funny story. So we were trying to figure these out. We were having a lot of issues with trying to figure out how to get it to print in the right format. Rolo was amazing, their customer service. They immediately gave me an answer, and it helped. So, but I forgot to switch it from those labels back to my regular 4x6 for my actual like mailing shipping labels. And I printed one from my phone to my Rolo. It's wireless, and when it came in here, I realized that it was not printed in 4x6. So it's very tiny. You cannot read any of it. But I had the teeniest, tiniest, let's see here, littlest label here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep this. I think it's really cute, and it makes me laugh every time I see it. So just so you guys can have a laugh too. All right, so this first sale, well, I have 2 sales on eBay, so I'm gonna do those 2 first. This one, I had sent an offer and they countered and I just accepted. I'll have pictures over here, but this is the Lululemon Tata Tamer bra. So this sold on eBay, including what they paid for shipping, $20.05. My profit was $9.06, and it took 143 days to sell. So the last couple days, I have been sending out really good offers on a lot of my older stuff, like we're talking 6 months and older-ish. Trying to get a lot of that older stuff out. I love garage selling to get inventory, and so I get a lot of inventory usually during garage sale season. So trying to move out the older inventory. So I took a $15 offer on this, and I was happy to get that out of there. The next one, I also got an offer, or I didn't send an offer, but I got an offer on eBay for this. It is a Figs shirt, but it is not like a scrub top. It's just a long sleeve shirt, but it says awesome humans. Yeah, awesome humans. And then it says hashtag wear figs. But this one, I accepted I think it was a $15 offer as well. Total with shipping, they paid $20.70. My profit was $9.24, and it was listed for 91 days. That is kind of my goal, is to get things out of here within 90 days. You're gonna see an item in here that did not meet that at all. That's okay, that's the goal. You don't always meet goals, and sometimes you do. You'll see one in here that sold same day. So, same day that I listed it, so you never know. All right, well, that one's out on its way. All right, all the rest of the items I'm gonna ship out. They were sold on Poshmark, and they're all fitting in these padded flat rate envelopes. I love these. They're definitely the item that I use the most. So, first, from Poshmark was this Lululemon knit Wonder Under pair of leggings. So I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like a knit fabric. It's not like the normal like sweat wicking or anything like that. This sold for $46. My profit was $30.51, and it took 147 days to sell. My sales this month have gone pretty good. Last month was a really great month for me. Definitely not like my best month like ever, but it was a really good month. Definitely up there. So how are your guys' sales this month? I know there's like summer slowdown, but I wouldn't say I don't experience summer slowdown, because they're definitely like, the summer months are not my best months ever. However, they're not my worst months ever either. So let me know if you guys are, experiencing that or anything. You're not gonna be able to see what it is, but this is a New Tags Athleta pair of Surge like swim shorts. I picked these up in Denver, which I'll list that like video up here. I didn't go over what I sold, however, I talked about what kind of like updates I'm gonna give. And spoiler alert, it's been really good on that haul, how fast and how much money I have made and my money back on. So anyway, this sold for $35 with a shipping discount. My profit was $14.99, and it was listed for 48 days. So swim is selling a little bit more for me. I don't have very many swim items, but I'm definitely, the ones that I have are getting on out of here. Okay, so this is the item that took the longest to sell today. So this is a Torrid white eyelet jacket. I have had this 497 days. So do with that what you will. It sold for $10 with a shipping discount. I did get it at the bins, I remember, so my cost of goods was really low. So my profit was $3.99, so I still made my money back. I was curious, how long do you guys keep your items? Because I will go through, and the stuff that's older than like a year and a half, that it has just not gotten any traction, any likes, any offers, that sort of thing, I will typically pull out and take to buy, sell, trade. But I still have 2 items from 2020 that I listed in 2020. And those 2, I just have a really high cost of goods on. They were not good buys, but it pains me to pull 2 items for a total of $20 cost of goods and take to a buy, sell, trade where they might give me like $4 or $5. So let me know what you guys do with your old inventory and how long you keep it in rotation. So I realized that I put this label on this padded flat rate, and I was mistaken. This one's actually in a bigger bag, but I think it's small enough it should still fit. We're gonna see. Yeah, I think it'll fit. So it is May 9th today, and my husband and I, hold on one second. Okay, so we just celebrated our 10-year date anniversary. So we've been together for 10 years. And then June 11th is our 7-year wedding anniversary. It also happens to work out that his dad's side of the family is taking everyone on a cruise to the Bahamas, and we leave the day after our anniversary. So we're kind of treating it like an anniversary trip. So we're gonna go down for a couple days before to Miami, hang out, and then we'll stay an extra day as well after the cruise gets back. But I've only been on 1 cruise before, and it was with his family, and we went to Mexico, a couple places down there. So I'm excited to go out on a cruise again. I did not get sick except for 1 day, and it was on the way back, and it was very choppy water. I could barely stand without getting sick. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. But I am trying to prepare, get a lot of good sales between now and then, because I'm going to be shutting basically everything on vacation mode, shutting it off, whatever, for the week that we're gone. So yeah, let me know how you guys like to prepare to go on vacations. Normally, if it's only a couple days, 4 days max, I won't shut anything off and I'll just extend my handling time on eBay just to make sure I'm covered. But with a week, it's just a little bit different. So let me know how you guys do your vacation. All right, so this next one is a Theory top, which I believe this is the newer Theory label. This is a men's oatmeal, it's like an alpaca blend long sleeve Henley shirt. So this sold for $24. I actually listed it a couple days ago. And I typically don't do too well with Theory, but this was made of really good material. So I picked it up and I accepted a pretty good offer. I think I had it listed for $35 and it sold for $24. But my profit was $13.11 and it only took 2 days to sell. This is actually in the women's section, but when I got home and, started doing research on it, turns out it was a men's shirt. So, I didn't expect it to sell very quickly because it is kind of more of that colder weather item, but I sell items year round. I've sold swim in December. Again, people going on cruises and things like that. So yeah, like warm winter things sell in the summertime too. It's crazy. Okay, so this one is an item that I hauled in a recent garage sale haul video, which I will link up above. It is a very pretty floral print. It is Anthropologie and it is Liberty. So I think it's just a like sub-brand of theirs. I'm not exactly sure. It said Liberty for Anthropologie, but either way, it is a apron that you wear in the kitchen. I picked it up for $2 at a garage sale, new with tags, and it sold for $22 with a shipping discount, which I had it listed for $25. I think the price on it was only $32 on the tag. So sold for $22 with a shipping discount. My profit was $13.58, and it sold 1 day after I listed it. So again, we have stuff that has taken forever to sell. And then we also have things like this that sold very, very quickly. So, and this was kind of one of those items I just picked up because it was new tags, Anthropologie, but because it was an apron, I didn't expect it to sell very quickly. I also didn't expect it to sell on, Poshmark. So yeah. All right, this next item also I picked up at a garage sale. I don't know if I hauled this one or not, but it is Abercrombie and Fitch. It is a new with tags black short sleeve romper. It's like a button up romper. So this sold for $25 with a shipping discount. I think she only wanted $1 or $2 for it, but it was a different average cost of goods because I had purchased a bunch of other things that day. So my profit ended up being $16.68, but it sold in 3 days of listing it. Now I know some Abercrombie and Fitch things can do really well, specifically the Curve Love line of their jeans. I don't typically pick it up, but it was so cheap. It was new with tags. I was like, let's just pick it up and see how it does. And to my surprise, it sold really quickly. All right, last item we are packaging up is a pair of Levi's wedgie jeans. Now these were a size 31, so really good size. I accepted an offer because I was thinking about countering and then I decided not to because I was only going to counter I think like $5 more. But earlier today I had someone overnight like 2 items. I bundled it. I sent them a good offer. They countered and it was a little bit too low for what I was thinking I could get. So I countered back and they just declined. And then immediately after they declined it, I instantly regretted it. So I was just like, that was early this morning. So my theory for today was let's accept those offers. So it sold for $30. My profit was $15.51 and it sold in 107 days. So it was, getting up there. And like I said, trying to make sales, trying to move things out. I think I have like 230 unlisted items. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I have an empty rack back there. And that is because I photographed an entire rack of stuff today. So I have plenty to list. And I also have a giant hamper of stuff that needs to be stain treated and a little tub down here of stuff that needs to be fixed, cleaned, something like that. So I probably have 100 items that like I still need to do something on, but what you guys can't see is I have a two actually cubes full of stuff that needs to be steamed, and then a big tub of stuff that just needs to be photographed. So I have a lot of work ahead of me, but luckily I have a couple weeks before we leave on the cruise. I am also doing a garage sale the weekend before we leave to get stuff out of my own house, and then also some older inventory as well. So let me know if you guys want a video on how I'm preparing for that and how that goes. But I hope you guys' sales so far in May have been doing well, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more random videos, because I don't have a schedule whatsoever, unfortunately. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!